All right. Okay. Hello everyone. Good morning. Thank you for making up time for this meeting. We're gonna be going through a performance review of the employee Ayatomi of the position of sales representative for TELUS, and the people involved in this meeting will be myself as a HR representative. I will be um, although I supposed to be the one conducted the meeting, it's gonna be as I requested. The mentor as a coach, Rack, is gonna be the one who's been leading this meeting, and Julian and David is gonna be the one the role as a supervisor, and the employee, like as I mentioned, is gonna be Ayatomi, and the CEO is gonna be Denny. So thank you very much. This meeting will last no longer than 20 minutes, and it's gonna be about a performance review using mentoring plan program. Okay, so no further to do. Let's start with our coach Rack, please. If you would like to start, you're welcome.
All right. Thank you so much, Luis, and hello to the meeting, and welcome, Madam CEO, and also welcome new employee, Naotomi, and also thank you, our supervisor, David, for the time to join. Well, so the meeting is because the time matters, so I'm gonna just show the meeting about the mentoring program plan. So Ayo told me he has been recruited as a sales manager. So our company have a mentoring program that we adopt the 13, 16, 90 days approach. So all are there are three category that we mentor Ayotomi: skill and knowledge, action plan, and personal plan. So this is the plan that I have been set up for Ayotomi to do it so far, and his performance, he actually did it accordingly through this plan. However, I have been noticed about three challenges that he has been struggle during these 90 days. Studying pricing and discounting system. Well, because of our company is a little bit our internal, because we are a telecommunication company, so everything need to be very confidential, and we have to make accuracy very 100%. So the internal system about pricing and discounting also very challenging, not only for Ayotomi but also the old customer. So this is one challenge. The second challenge, close at least a couple of deals without too much babysitting from others. Actually, Ayotomi, he did a very good part. He found a project. He has been engaged a lot with the project. He actually closed some deal, but he's still struggling how to analyze the customer and also to propose the solution to the customer. So he still need some instruction from our team. And third, it's about analyze potential customer insight. Ayotomi, he actually approached to some customer, but it's not our key customer. So that's the point. And he actually need to understand more about the pain point and connection and financial flow of the key customer. That's the challenge so far that Ayotomi has been performed. The rest of that, I would say he actually did a good job. Uh, well, let's move on to hold on. The business commitment that Ayotomi actually did, and then I evaluate so far. Our business commitment include 3-part organizational performance goal, which is KPI, individual performance goal, and development plan. For the sale order, I have talked with our supervisor David about the set. Normally, our sale manager, we set 5 to 7 million for 1 year, but because he's just starting during the 90 days, so we just set only $2 million. And surprisingly, he actually completed 1.5 million. So he just only challenged $0.5 million. The actual result he got is 1.5 million. The score is 100% for sure. Sale revenue also, he generate the order, and then after that get the revenue, dealing with the logistic, dealing with the financial department. So his KPI it's 100%, and congratulations, Yotomi. Individual performance goal, he actually set for 2 industry, financial industry and government industry. The score grade that I a little bit concerned is financial industry. Because I think he has a potential in government industry, but financial industry he has he did not do much to build relationship and do the detailed customer. So I will access the grade only 30%. And the government industry, I will rate him 100%. Development plan that he actually set up, it's a government sales expert. The development goals, he will say he gonna understand more new product line and build more connection with the government entity. He set the development plan by getting the certified and data solution, and the completion date is 2024 quarter 4. So it's pending. However, we still have time. So I access him only 50%. He actually did a good. It's beyond my expectation. Well, actually, this one I wrote it down, but I don't know, it's blank. So my overall appraisal for Ayotomi, he actually did the great job. His performance aligned with organizational and department goals. He just need to improve a little bit more about building the connection. That's what I concern, because sales manager, you're professional, you need to build connection and to find more opportunity. So that's all the concern that I need to tell you to improve. So that's the report so far that I becoming a mentor of Ayotomi. At the same time, I also want to ask some question to Ayotomi. Is it okay, Ayotomi?
Oh, yes. Yeah. Thank you, Rag. Go ahead, Ayotomi.
Okay. During this 90 days, how do you feel so far about our company structure, culture, or our mission?
Okay, so thank you, Rag, for giving me the opportunity to express my concerns. Okay, so I'll say during these 90 days, I realized that the company emphasizes growth a lot, and they want their employees, or you want your employees to actually grow in their careers and also reach their full potential. And then also, I would say the company prioritizes a structure. Like, you want every employee to abide by the company culture and also fit into the structure of the company, because this will lead to, in long term, this will lead to the company attaining its goals and reaching and attaining its achievements in general.
Okay, that's perfect. Well, I just want to add that our company core value and culture is customer centric. So you actually did a good job on that. Thank you. I will move on to the second question. During this 90 day, what are the challenges for you so far, internally and externally?
Okay. First of all, I would like to start by saying internally, I it was educative, and I'd like to say it was pretty challenging for me to understand the company's financial situation because as a sales personnel, I want to understand the financial situation of wherever I'm working and the budget and things like associated with
I'm
sales in
good.
general.
I'm
So
actually sorry guy, I can you hold a little bit? I'm sorry.
Okay, I think Rag is a little bit busy right now, so let's move on with the next review. Okay. Oh, he's back.
All right, guy. Sorry. So my third question is how you gonna determine to reach the sale target so far that the company set for you? Ayotomi.
okay, yeah, okay. So I have always, yeah, I'm a sales personnel, as I mentioned in your previous question, and I always have personal targets set for myself, and I plan to do the same for the company. So I have a detailed plan based on the company's sales targets, and I intend to follow the strategies that the company has put in place for me as a sales personnel. So yeah, I plan to follow the company strategies based on the company's targets and also the financial side of things of the company.
Okay, great. Thank you so much for your effort during these 90 days. I really appreciate that much. Yep, I will move on to David to have any comment on this training program. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Rag. Well, also, me as a supervisor, I'm very happy with this training and mentoring. Rag has supporting him a lot. So I'm gonna show you how was the off-the-job training. Okay, let me know when you can see the screen.
Yes, we can see
Ready?
it, David. Thank you. Yes.
Okay, perfect. Okay, basically what we did with this off-the-job training, it was to complement the coaching and the mentoring that Rag was having with Ayotomi. So this material was more to improve and like to improve the Ayotomi's knowledge. And so we use 4 methods. It was lectures. So let's check a little bit how was it. So about lectures, I saw that you mark here some notes. So for example, did you find the lecture engaging? I would like to hear more about you. Why you didn't find this like engaging? It was boring, or how was the lecture for you, Ayotomi? If you can tell us a little bit.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, as it is shown here, I did find the lectures engaging, and this was because it didn't go into depth about the analysis and details of the company day-to-day activities. And if I'm ever engaged in a lecture, I want to have work-related activities that would actually help me develop. And this lecture didn't have that. So yeah, that was why I didn't find it engaging.
Would you like to change the method? Like, if you have the opportunity to change this lecture method to another one, which one would you like to choose? Like video or like a conference? How would you like to know about the company?
Yeah,
from your point of view?
I think a conference would be nice. I think that that's elaborative and that's a style that works, and that's a contemporary style, I would say. So that would be nice to use a conference style.
Okay, like like talk more about with another person, and the other person explain you about the company, the policy, the sales process, like that.
Yes, yeah, something like that, exactly.
Okay, so I think Luis, we can adjust this process a little bit and see if we can do it more interesting for the people. Yes, I know that lecture can be a little bit heavy and boring as well. So thank you
Definitely,
to me
I'm
for your comments.
taking notes about this meeting. So everything that it should be changed. I'm gonna make sure that it's gonna be changed for the next performance review.
Okay,
Thank you
thank you
very
so
much,
much,
guys.
Luis.
Thank you.
Okay,
So, any
after
would you like to add something else, David?
yes, I'm gonna review the other of the job training program. Let's see.
Thank you.
I
Sure.
see that everything you mark yes, and also you did good, like good performance. The behavior modeling training also it's okay. Um, Here, for example, I find something. This is about behavior modeling training. Um, Does the employee demonstrate a detailed knowledge of their customers and their needs? Well, I saw that during these 3 months, sometimes you were struggling, like remembering the customers. And for example, as Rax said, in the financial industry. So maybe that's why you got just like 30% in the as a sales, because sometimes you forget what they want, what they need, what is the name of the customer, who is the person in charge in that company. So I think we can improve in this point. So I would like to hear from you, how do you think we can improve this, like to remember more and learn about customers?
Yeah, so I'll say the most important thing is to develop customer relationship and also employ CRM as customer relationship management tactics. And if I employ this into my daily work activities, I'm sure I'll be able to study the consumer or customer behavior, and it will help me create a better relationship with them and ensure I know more about their needs in general.
Okay, I think that's good. That will works. And finally, role plays. Also, I think you did very good in role plays. Um, your development and performance in the role plays was pretty good. But the only thing I saw is that you mark here as, do you think it was worth the time spent in the training? So do you think that for role plays, it was a lot of time or not too much time for this activity? Why did you mark this as no? Do you need more time for role plays?
Yes, yeah, because role play is really important because whenever there's a role play situation, you learn how daily activities and just on the job activities work. So if I spend more time on the role plays, I know I'll develop more confidence and be more comfortable in a real life work situation. So that's why I think I'll need more time in role play training.
Okay, perfect. Okay, yes, I'm gonna review this one with Luis and we can adjust this one. And in overall, yeah, is the well, the customer, I also talk with some customer and they are very satisfied with your service and they are happy. They say that you are a very good employee and you are very kind. Um, that's it. I think I don't have anything else to add to this of the job training, just like you did a very good job. I think we can we can go with Denny, who is our CEO, so she can give us her review of this meeting.
Thank you, David. The microphone is for you, Denny.
Thank you. Thank you. Well, reviewing your performance, you have met the desired economic revenue for the company. And it seems that you have adapted positively to the company culture. You demonstrate to be a resourceful, decisive, and innovative team player. It looks like you're energetic, prove to have a leadership and a commitment to outstanding performance, and you add value to our team. You have to work a little more on sales strategies to get more revenue, but it is something that you will learn along the way. It is one of the advantages of being part of the TELUS team, and you can learn tremendously during your journey with us. We are sure that you will be able to improve the points David gave you. You have the skills to do it, like the knowledge of our customers' needs, or remember that the customer is the most important thing for us. It is part of our institutional culture. Well, welcome to the TELUS team, and we will also take into account the comments you made regarding the training so that the HR teams find a way to improve communication and engagement during the training program. Thanks for the feedback, and you help us grow as a team and as a company. Welcome to the TELUS team.
Thank you.
Thank you, Danny. Thank you so much for those words. So if you guys don't want to add something else to this meeting, I would like to conclude it saying that I appreciate all the feedback involved and all the engagement in this meeting between all parts. I also would like to point it out that the efforts about the employee and the engagement that he has been having during this program, it's being over. He has been the performance was over that the one expected. So even though some of the key points was not reached, I mean, I'm pretty sure for the next one it's gonna be like more than perfect. Like this performance review would be better. So thank you for everyone. I will be concluding this meeting because it's almost like 20 minutes, and I'm pretty sure you guys have two things to do. Okay. Thank you very much, and I will see you soon.
Thank you so much. Bye bye.
Okay, we can conclude it. You can just click the recording button.